Respected naval officer, wife and child at home. How did you end up here, wandering the oceans with a band of rogues?
I've set my course now. Nothing I can do to alter it.
People stared at it for centuries and never knew. Things can suddenly change when you're least expecting.
Here she is, a lady who needs no introduction.
No, please don't. Thank you, Lady Edison. Honestly, there's no need. Agatha Christie.
What about her?
That's me.
No. You're kidding.
Agatha Christie. I was just talking about you the other day. I said, I bet she's brilliant. I'm the Doctor, this is Donna. Oh, I love your stuff. What a mind. You fool me every time. Well, almost every time. Well, once or twice. Well, once, but it was a good one.
You make a rather unusual couple.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no,
we're
no,
not a
we're
couple.
not married.
Well, obviously not. No wedding ring.
Oh, you don't miss a trick.
And I'd stay that way if I were you. The thrill is in the chase, never in the capture. How could you be a stranger to me? I've known you since I was 7 years old.
Yeah, I suppose you have. I came the quick route.
You seem to be flesh and blood at any rate, but this is absurd. Reason tells me you cannot be real.
Oh, you never want to listen to reason.
Mademoiselle, your mother grows impatient.
A moment! So many questions, so little time.
Mademoiselle Poisson.
What is the meaning of this?
Madam, I have come to your rescue.
King James. Your Majesty.
You may prostrate yourselves before me, God's chosen ruler and Satan's greatest foe, come to vanquish the scourge of witchcraft across the land.
My twin is dead in the forest. I am accustomed to taking precautions. These Zygon creatures never even considered that it was me who survived rather than their own commander. The arrogance that typifies their kind.
Zygons?
Men!
And you actually killed one of them?
I may have the body of a weak and feeble woman, but at the time, so did the Zygon. The future of my kingdom is imperiled. Doctor, can I rely on your service?
Well, I'm going to need my TARDIS.
It has been procured already. But first, my love, you have a promise to keep.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Is there a lot of this in the future?
It does start to happen, yeah.
Godspeed, my love.
I will be right back.
We stand at a crossroads, Doctor, quite alone, with our backs to the wall. Invasion is expected daily. So I will grasp with both hands the anything that will give us an advantage over the Nazi menace.
Such as?
Follow me.
Everything in order, Mr. Dickens?
No, it is not!
What did he say?
Let me say this first. I'm not without a sense of humour.
Dickens?
Yes?
Charles Dickens?
Yes?
The Charles Dickens?
Should I remove the gentleman, sir?
Charles Dickens, you're brilliant, you are. Completely 100% brilliant. I read them all. Great Expectations, Oliver Twist, and what's the other one? The one with the ghost?
Christmas Carol?
No, the one with the trains. The signalman, that's it. Terrifying. The best short story ever written. You're a genius.
You want me to get rid of him, sir? No, I think he can stay.
Honestly, Charles, can I call you Charles? I'm such a big fan.
What? Big what?
Fan. #1 fan, that's me.
How exactly are you a fan? In what way do you resemble a means of keeping oneself cool?
No, it means fanatic, devoted to. Mind you, I've got to say, that American bit of Martin Chuzzlewit, what's that about? Was that just padding or what? I mean, it's rubbish, that bit.
I thought you said you were my fan.
Oh, well, if you can't take criticism.
Where do you think Van Gogh rates in the history of art?
Well, big question, but to me, Van Gogh is the finest painter of them all. Certainly the most popular great painter of all time. The most beloved. His command of color, the most magnificent. He transformed the pain of his tormented life into ecstatic beauty. Pain is easy to portray, but to use your passion and pain to portray the ecstasy and joy and magnificence of our world, no one had ever done it before. Perhaps no one ever will again. To my mind, that strange, wild man who roamed the fields of Provence was not only the world's greatest artist, but also one of the greatest men who ever lived.
Vincent, sorry. I'm sorry. Is it too much?
No. They are tears of joy. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Sorry about the beard.
Mr. Shakespeare, isn't it?
Oh, no. No. Who let you in? No autographs. No, you can't have yourself sketch with me. And please don't ask where I get my ideas from. Thanks for the interest. Now, bagel boy and shove. Hey, Nonny. Sit right down here next to me. You two get sewing on them costumes. Off you go.
Come on, lads. Think how William's found his new muse.
Sweet lady. Such unusual clothes. So fitted.
Verily, forsooth, egads.
No, don't do that. I'm Sir Doctor of TARDIS, and this is my companion, Miss Martha Jones.
Interesting. That bit of paper. It's blank.
Oh, that's very clever. That proves it. Absolute genius.
No, it says right there, so Dr. Martha Jones. It says so.
I say it's blank.
Psychic paper. Long story. Oh, I hate starting from scratch.
Psychic. Never heard that before. And words are my trade. Who are you, exactly? More to the point, who is your delicious blackamoor lady?
What did you say?
Oops. Isn't that a word we use nowadays? An Ethiop girl, a Suave, a queen of Africa.
Can't believe I'm hearing this.
Political correctness gone mad.
He was going to kill me.
Shut up, Hitler. Rory, take Hitler and put him in that cupboard over there. Now, do it.
Right. Putting Hitler in the cupboard. Cupboard. Hitler, cupboard. Right.
But I am the Fuhrer.
Right. In you go.
Who are you?
I'm sorry for your loss, son. Thank you. Thank you, Martin Luther King. She'd be chuffed to know that you said that.
Will I be remembered?
Oh, Dickie. Tricky Dickie. They're never going to forget you. Say hi to David Frost for me. David Frost.
No. If you don't stay, I'm gonna have you arrested.
You may do that.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out.